Spirit. Single mothers do not like women that are in relationships. Single women do not like women that are in relationships. Now let's argue. There's this hate that's going around, Spirit, that is unseen. And it's the judgment of relationships. You feel what I'm saying? Because you expect relationships to be so perfect in your mind. You expect it to be no fighting, no arguing, no disagreements. And that is a lie. You are misleading people. You misleading your own. And that is why you see so many single women raising children alone. Because you have some people who are ignorant who tell you, leave that man, or he's not doing enough, leave that man. But you don't see the importance of that father and that mother being together to raise their children in a sturdy foundation with a structural mind. I'm going to tell you what Spirit's saying. Most of these kids that's dealing with mental illness, it comes from the lack of the absent parent. These children, some of these children are being raised by single parents, and they're hiding the abuse. Verbal abuse, mental abuse. Most of these children who are being raised by a single parent, there's no balance in the home. So all of that frustration, all of that pressure is being aimed towards that child because there's no father, there's no balance. You understand? So, Spirit, we need to normalize getting back to the truth when it comes to having children and fighting for what is right, Spirit say. Fighting for what is right, fighting for the development of their minds, Spirit say. It's not about you anymore. It's not about you anymore. It's about the children. And it's so many people having kids, and those kids are being brought up in single parent homes. But you look around at every other race and you see they have their mother and their father. And then here comes the jealousy. Why we don't get to be like that? No, it's because you don't want that. You don't fight for anything. So let's argue. Like I said, there's a lot of people who do not, they criticize, they looking at your relationship. If you are in a relationship, they ready to judge every flaw, what she not doing, what he's not doing. Why are they doing this? But yet, these are people who won't fight to keep families together, but always criticizing your family. So let's argue about it.